All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakahak Wadash, man. Double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone, who taught me this truth. Sincere shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, I'm going to go in on this lesson, going into how the elect of the nation of Israel, all right, the selected souls who are going to be saved out of this country, Babylon the Great, aka America, and from the four corners of the earth. Okay, I want to go into how those individuals are getting ready to judge the world, okay, and judge the whole nation of Israel itself, man. All right, see, a lot of individuals, they don't understand what this truth is about. Like, you got Kanye West that's just blurting out that he's an Israelite, okay, which is 100% true, because he is an Israelite, more than likely from the tribe of Judah. All right, but you know, he doesn't know the meat. You know, he doesn't know the deep parables of the scriptures, man. All right, he only knows surface level knowledge. When you get deep into the truth and when you really understand the level that the Heavenly Father is about to bring us on, okay, that's how you know that you're operating in the Holy Spirit 100%. All right, you know, this truth is deep, man. Okay, this truth is very deep. All right, and you know, it's full of dark sayings and metaphors and hidden secrets. Okay, and one of those hidden secrets is that the Israelites, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are getting ready to be the new rulers of the planet Earth, man, and other planets as well. Okay, but the remnant, the elect, the chosen souls, okay, are going to be the ones that are going to be the governing body, the government, okay, of the kingdom of heaven. All right. So in the kingdom of heaven, the Israelites is going to be on top, just how you have the so-called white man on top. He lends to everybody. He, you know, he puts sanctions on other countries. He passes laws and decrees. Well, that's what the Israelites are going to do in the kingdom of heaven. That's getting ready to, you know, happen on the planet Earth. OK. And the Lord is going to, you know, give us way more power than he gave the so-called white man. All right. The Lord is going to change our body. OK, he's going to change our mind. All right. And we're going to become gods on the planet Earth. Every Israelite will be a god. OK. All right. But the elect. All right. Key word, the elect are going to be the ones that are going to be the governing body, just like how you have the normal citizens in society. And then at the top, at the upper echelon, you got, you know, the elites, the senators, the governors, the mayors, okay, those who pass decrees, those who make final judgments on society. That's who the elect are going to be, okay? They're going to be the ones that's going to, you know, enforce the laws of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai throughout the planet Earth, primarily on the heathen, because we're not going to need to enforce the laws on the Israelites, you know? Even the wickedest Israelite that you see in America today, or on the somewhere out, you know, outside of this country, you know what I mean? The most wicked, evil, vile Israelite is going to come back in the kingdom, and he's going to be perfect, and he's never going to sin. Okay, so we're not going to need to teach the Israelites anymore. Okay, they don't need to, you know, be reminded of the law. They're already going to have the law in them. All right. It's going to ultimately be the heathens that we're going to have to teach. OK, the heathens are going to be the ones that we have to teach. All right. And also the Israelites. OK, they're going to look at us, the selected souls, Lord willing. They're going to look at us as the superstars. We're going to be superstars. The elect are going to be the superstars. You're going to have Israelites, right? Israelite citizens, which they're going to be on a super high level. They're going to be gods. They're going to have superpowers, but then you're going to have the superstars of the Israelites, the celebrities, the big timers. All right. That's going to be the elect. That's going to be the chosen souls, man. All right. And I just want to get into this lesson on how those individuals are getting ready to judge the world, judge the nation of Israel, and just ultimately be set up as gods on the planet Earth. So let's start off with Matthew 19:28. It says, and Yahushua said unto them, verily I say unto you that ye which have followed me in the regeneration. And what is the Lord talking about when he says ye which have followed me in the regeneration? Okay. What the hell is that? Let's get a precept for that. Followed the Lamb whithersoever he went. The Lord is talking about those individuals who followed the Lord in all of their reincarnations. Okay. And you know, that's the elect, because whenever the elect heard the voice of the Lord, they ultimately got activated. All right. In every lifetime that the elect has been present on this planet Earth, they heard the voice of the Lord. All right. And they got activated. So that's how they followed the Lord wherever he went. OK, whenever they heard the voice of Yahweh while Yahweh Shai, they Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, they they snapped into a Slim Jim, OK, and became loyal servants. All right. This is Revelation 14:14. It says, these are they which are not defiled with women, talking about philosophies. These are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits unto God and to the Lamb. Yeah, these are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. Okay, so wherever the Lord went, that there we was. We was always his followers. We always believed in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. That's why when you come into this truth, okay, it feels natural. All right, it feels like you belong in this truth. You belong right where you're at, serving the Lord with all sincerity. That's because you've always been serving the Lord in every reincarnation, man. All right. The Lord is, he's like our home. OK, so whenever we heard the Lord's voice, OK, we pretty much dropped everything, just like Peter and his brother did, and we answered the call. Okay, we answered the call. All right. This is Isaiah 30:21. Isaiah 30:21. Let's go down to 21. Isaiah, what the hell? Here we go. Isaiah 30:21. If I could get it. Just won't get the damn. Hang on, Salakia. Okay, Isaiah 30:21. It says, and thine ears shall hear a word behind thee, saying, this is the way, walk ye in it. When ye turn to the right hand, when ye turn to the left. Yeah. So when we heard the Lord's voice, okay, we dropped everything. We gave up the world. We gave up smoking weed. We gave up adultery. We gave up the cares of this life ultimately, man. All right. And we, served the Lord with one consent. Okay. We served the Lord wholeheartedly. All right. And that voice is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai that, woke us up out of our sleep. And that's why it says you will hear a voice behind, thy ears shall hear a word behind thee. Who is the word? That's Yahweh Shai saying, this is the way. Yeah, this is the way. So we all know that this truth is the truth, and we know that this is ultimately the way to life and the way to righteousness, man. Okay, and Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai has given us that gift. Okay, so when it says that we followed the Lord wherever he went, okay, it ultimately means that we heard the Lord's voice and we answered the call. Okay. All right, that's just a couple scriptures to prove my point. All right, now back to Matthew 19:28. It says, and Yahweh Shai said unto them, verily I say unto you that ye which have followed me in the regeneration when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory. Yeah, because the Messiah is getting ready to return and he's getting ready to sit on his throne. Okay. The Lord is going to destroy all these kingdoms that are on the planet Earth, like the kingdom of Japan, the kingdom of England, the kingdom of China, Russia, America. Okay, the Lord is going to destroy all those kingdoms. All right. And he's going to set up his kingdom on the planet Earth, which is going to be, ruled in righteousness. And the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Bible will be enforced, okay, on humanity. All right. Now, in that process of enforcing the law, statutes, and commandments, okay, the elect are going to be the ones that are going to do the enforcing, okay, under the guidelines of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All right. So when the Lord comes back and he comes back to sit on his throne, meaning that he's going to lay all his enemies down flat and he's going to force everybody to get with the program. OK, and he's going to take back control of the planet Earth. That's ultimately what it's talking about when it says the Lord is going to sit on his throne. All right. The elect are going to enforce the laws, statutes, and commandments throughout the earth. All right. It says, ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. Yeah, 12 thrones. OK, and those thrones represent the 12 tribes. Judah going all the way down to the tribe of Issachar, all 12 tribes, man. All right. The elect are going to be the ones that's going to judge the tribes, all the tribes. OK, and the rest of humanity. All right. Like I said, we're going to be the top dogs. We're going to be the gatekeepers. OK. All right. And our people will be under us. Our people are going to look up to us as, those dudes, those men, the celebrities, the kings of the earth. All right. OK, because 12,000 of each tribe, which makes up 144,000 when you do the math. All right. 12,000 of each tribe are going to judge each tribe. OK, if that makes sense. So 12,000 out of the tribe of Reuben, which is my tribe, is going to judge the tribe of Reuben. All right. And like I said, not necessarily enforce the laws on the Israelites, because there's going to be no need to. But ultimately, be the leaders of the tribe. 12,000 out of Levi, 12,000 out of Naphtali, 12,000 out of Gad. You know what I mean? And so on and so forth. Those 12,000. OK, those prospective individuals are going to be the leaders of their tribe. They're going to be the governors of their tribe. All right. Every state needs a governor. Every city needs a mayor. Right. So that's what the elect are going to be. They're going to be the governors of their tribe. All right. Judging. OK. Because within, those particular tribes, there's going to be heathen servants, heathen slaves. All right. So there's going to be heathen slaves. OK, in the land of Manasseh. There's going to be heathen slaves in the land of Judah, heathen slaves in the land of Benjamin. All right. So, somebody got to judge them. Somebody got to keep their ass in order and make sure that they keep on, bringing them foods. OK, building that building. You know what I mean? Building up our castles, taking care of our children. You know what I mean? Making sure everything's clean and tidy. Somebody got to judge the heathen within the lands, man. That's going to be the elect. The elect are going to be the ones that's going to do that, man. All right. So, hey, don't take this, this truth for granted, man, because the end of all this, okay, is going to be glorious, man. All right, it's going to be glorious, and you're going to get your heart's desire. Okay, you're going to be a god. You're going to be a conqueror, a king of the earth. All right, one of the kings of the earth, man. And everybody is going to respect you. Everybody's going to reverence you in high regard, man. Okay, because you're going to be Yahweh Shai's right-hand man. All right, this is 1 Corinthians 6 and verse 2. It says, do ye not know that the saints shall judge the world? Yeah, there it is. Who are the saints? The saints are the elect. All right, the saints are the elect. All right, the chosen individuals that are ordained for salvation in these latter times. OK, it says how the saints shall judge the world. All right, judge the world. OK, judge the entire earth. All right. The elect are going to be the ones that make the final decisions under the rule of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. OK, because Yahweh Shai is going to be our number one commander. All right. We're going to get the blueprint from him. OK, and we're going to take the blueprint. All right. And enforce it. All right. On the planet Earth. OK, and make sure, these decrepit ass heathens follow suit, or else they're going to get their head bashed in. That's what the kingdom of heaven is about. The kingdom of heaven is about dominion. OK, it's about dominion. It's about luxury. OK, it's about slaves. All right. It's about power. All right. That's what the kingdom of heaven is about. I don't know where these Christians get that cotton candy mindset from, man. OK. The scriptures say that the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess them that possess them, and possess those that possess them. OK, roughly paraphrasing, meaning that we're gonna put these heathens in subjection forcibly, man. All right, we're gonna go to China. We're gonna go to the Middle East where them Iraqi, them niggas, them towel head niggas. All right. And we gonna force them niggas to bend the knee, man. All right. Straight up. OK, that's how we gonna judge the world. It says, and if the world shall be judged by you, are ye unworthy to judge the smallest matters? Verse 3. It says, know ye not that we shall judge angels? How much more things that pertain to this life? Yeah, we are going to judge the angels, man. We're going to have the angels in the heavens, OK, are going to be, under our rule. We're going to have greater authority than the angels, man. And people, that's far out to a simple minded nigga in America. What you mean you going to be on, you going to have more authority than an angel? Well, hey, that's just what it is, because ultimately we are angels. The elect are angels, man. OK, we are angels of the Most High. All right. But we're gonna get a higher authority than the regular angels that are in the heavens, because we're the foot soldiers. We're the ones that, fought through Babylon. We're the ones that, fought the devil in the flesh and won and conquered him. OK, so, what I mean? We're gonna receive a greater authority than the angels in the heavens, man. OK, we're going to be the ultimate angels, man. I wasn't playing when I said we're going to be the gods. All right. That's serious, man. All right. That's what's coming down. That's what's coming down the pipe pretty soon, man, that the elect is going to be on top of the world, literally. OK, this is what the scriptures promise, man. All right. What is that? Revelation 21, where it talks about he that overcometh shall inherit all things. OK, we're going to inherit all things. All right. Everything is going to be our possession. The water, the animals, the trees, the women. OK, everything, man. All right. Esau and these heathens ain't going to call no more shots. They're going to bend the knee. OK, and they're going to shut their ass up, or else it's going to be hell to pay. All right. It's going to be hell to pay. OK, if they try to step out of line. All right. Because this world is going to be transformed into righteousness. We tried wickedness, man. And look what's going on. LGBT, missing children, confusion. All right. Whoredom within women. All right. Senseless murders, thieves, you name it, man. Okay. Everything wicked is going on in Babylon the Great. That's because wickedness is thriving, man. We need to put wickedness out of its misery, okay, and uproot righteousness so that way things can get back on track. That way the water could be clean again. That way the animals can play, okay? That way mankind can play with animals. You want to wonder why you can't go out to the safari jungle, okay, and go hang out with a lion, and why that motherfucker will tear your ass apart, or if you go to the middle of the ocean and a goddamn shark rip your ass up in that water. You want to wonder why that would happen is because wickedness, okay, has formulated itself on the planet Earth. All right. But when Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai sets up the kingdom of heaven, okay, everything's going to be at peace. So you will be able to go to the scariest parts of the earth and feel safe. OK, you will be able to walk in the streets, OK, without the worry of being stabbed or robbed. You know, you could send your children, just let them run around the earth, and you don't hear from your children. And, you know, it could be 2-3 weeks, you know, to where you don't hear from your children, but you know they're OK because this is the kingdom of heaven. You ain't got no worries. Your children ain't going to go missing. They're not going to get caught up in Esau's, Jeffrey Epstein situation, blood drinking bullshit. OK, they're going to be 100% safe, man. All right. This is why the saints need to judge the world. OK, under Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. This is Isaiah 2:2. It says, and it shall come to pass in the last days. And we're in the last days, are we not? It says that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established in the top of the mountains. Yeah, mountain means government. Who's going to be the government? That's going to be the elect. OK, the elect of Yashar Allah. OK, 144,000. OK, selected souls. All right. That's going to be the mountain of the Lord. OK, the mountain, meaning government. All right. Read that again. It says, shall be established in the top of the mountains. Yeah, in the top of the mountains. Ultimately, this government that's getting ready to happen, okay, the kingdom of heaven's government is going to be the mountain of all mountains. It's going to be on top of all mountains, on top of all governments. Okay, because you got governments all over the world. You got the government of Russia, the government of, like I said, England, China, okay, the Philippines, Japan, okay, Africa. You got all these governments on the world, okay, and they're all in one consent destroying the earth. All right. So the government of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is going to pretty much overshadow all of those governments. OK, and we're going to completely obliterate those governments. OK, and force them into the way of righteousness. It says, and shall be exalted above the hills, and all nations shall flow unto it. Yeah, all nations shall flow unto it. All nations are going to have to answer to the Israelites. All heathen nations will have to answer to the Israelites. They will have to report for the holy days. They'll have to come to Jerusalem to celebrate the holy days. OK, they'll have to give a status report on how their land is doing. They'll have to consult us if they want to make any major moves in their land. OK, it's going to be that type of deal, man. All right. And we going to be the ones sitting on them thrones. Nah, I don't think so. OK, you can go ahead and do that. All right. Nah. That's too much for you. All right. We're going to have that authority, man. OK, so that's what it means when all nations is going to flow unto it. All nations is going to have to get down with the program. OK. It says, verse 3, it says, and many people shall go and say, come ye and let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of the God of Jacob, and he will teach us his ways, and we will walk in his paths. Yeah. What are the ways of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, the law, statutes, and commandments? Okay. The law, statutes, and commandments. So you got them Chinese niggas, them slanted eye Chinese gook motherfuckers that's out there in the land of China, and them niggas is eating all types of shit. They fucking eating bats, squid, dead dogs that they find on the road. That's gonna stop, man, because in the law of the Lord, okay, you're not supposed to eat those type of abominable things, man. Okay, out there in the land of Israel, you got the gay parade. That's gonna stop. You're not supposed to be a homosexual according to the law of the Lord. All right. A lot of things are going to stop that these heathens are accustomed to, man. And best believe, man, they're going to fight. OK, because they're not going to appreciate the elect, trampling all over their plans. OK, so they're going to fight for their little rulership, man, in the beginning. OK, but we just going to continue to whoop they motherfucking ass, man, and beat them into submission. OK, humans can't fight with gods, man. All right. And they're going to learn that lesson the hard way. It says, it says, for out of Zion shall go forth the law. There it is. The law out of Zion, out of the nation of Israel, it's going to go forth the law. It says, in the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. It says, and he shall judge among the nations. There we go. That word judge again. OK, we're getting ready to judge the nations. We're getting ready to call the shots. We will make the final decision on everything, on how households are supposed to be conducted, on how man and women are supposed to treat the animals, how children are supposed to act. We will make the final decisions on everything. OK. It says, and shall rebuke many people, and they shall beat their swords into plowshares. Yeah. Ultimately, these are the nations. They got all this weaponry. Iran got them nuclear missiles. North Korea got them nuclear missiles. They going to put all that shit up, man. OK, we going to blow that shit up, really. With our spiritual power, we going to blow all that shit up. We going to tear down all they little nuclear silos. All right. All that hard work, years and years of hard work that they put into their military, it's all gonna go down the drain, okay? And they're gonna let that war shit go because there's not gonna be no need for war. All right, there's not gonna be no need for war. The only reason why these nations are going to war right now is because they're all fighting for the resources of the earth, and ultimately there's no order between them. Well, that's why the Lord is gonna set up the elect, because we're gonna be the order. So there's not going to be no need for war. So when it says, and they shall beat their swords into plowshares is agriculture. OK, they're going to give up all that war, all that military. There's not going to be no need for it. And they're going to get back to doing what they were intended to do, which is serve the Israelites, get back to being farmers, get back to being loving housewives. OK, get back to being, architects. OK, they invested all this billions of dollars into wars and nuclear missiles. Hey, that's not going to be a thing in the kingdom of heaven. OK, it says, and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. There's not going to be no need for war. OK, no more need for war. There will be no need for that. OK. Why go to war? What's the point? You got everything you want. It's the kingdom of heaven. You can't, ain't gonna be no, niggas ain't gonna be, Russia and China ain't gonna be trying to plot on another country in the kingdom of heaven. And if we do catch that, man, we gonna put their ass in order right away. All right. All these wars that these nations have had has gotten us to the point today. Destroyed, confused. All right. Depleted of resources. OK. Innocent bystanders getting put to death. We got to stop that, man. All right. So, that's the importance of the saints judging the world. OK, and that's what the Lord is getting ready to do for his chosen. All right. So it'll behoove you to continue in this truth, no matter what the hell Satan is trying to tell you in your ear, no matter what tribulations you go through. It'll behoove you to continue in this truth, man, and keep fighting, man, because we have a glorious reward. All right. America is boring. Life is boring, man. It's a rat race every day. You just wake up and just try to chase that Federal Reserve note. But, in the kingdom of heaven, there's not going to be not one day that's going to be boring, man. You're going to have everything to your heart's desire. Okay. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Shalom.